Okay, there was something on one of my posts yesterday, and I was talking to somebody else, and they both got me thinking back to a phrase that I've heard on and off throughout the years. And the phrase is that hurt people hurt people. Now, what I saw in my post was just some negative comment by someone. Usually, when I make the posts about my sobriety or recovery or whatnot, there's always a few people that say very negative things. This person was just saying that they know I'm going to drink again or something. I've had people call me a worthless junkie. A couple months ago, somebody told me they wish I overdosed. Like, some people can be very nasty on there. And it kind of just, again, got me thinking back to that phrase, specifically because somebody I know who's early on in their recovery, they've slipped up a few times, actually replied back to the guy's comment, meaning that they saw it. And I just know from my own experience, like, how hard it is early on in recovery just to feel like halfway good about yourself, or even just have the tiniest bit of hope that you can get back to a normal life, and you're not this worthless person and all this stuff. And then it's sad that they sign into social media and maybe see my post that makes them feel a little bit better, but then there's comments in there that might be reinforcing exactly the stuff that they tell about them, like they're telling themselves about themselves. And it again, the phrase like hurt people hurt people, the reason I bring that up is because I try to keep that in mind when I see comments like that, or hear about people constantly spreading negativity towards someone and saying hurtful things. Like, the person that's spreading that negativity, they're hurting, and there's something, again, I don't want to say something wrong with them, but they have their own issues they're going through that put them in the position that the only happiness, joy, or even any type of complacency that they might feel in their life comes from putting other people down. That's a very dark place to be. It's a very sad place to be. Um, in a sense, I kind of feel bad for people like that, because that's what they have to do to make themselves feel better, is just like you pull yourself up by pulling other people down with you, if that makes any sense. So I just wanted to post this and get, again, kind of just put it back out there. If you see these comments, that it says a lot more about them than it does about you. It says a lot more about them when I read their comments. It says a lot more about them than it says about me. So I guess we'll all try to keep that in mind moving forward.